Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host T. Welcome to the adventures of TNT. Now today we have a special request for you. This is coming from our patron Joe. Joe C up in the house, and he has requested Ultraspank, and the song is called 5. Now interesting enough, he let me know that this is a nu metal track. And recently I had a stream. We did a live stream in which we played it was a jam session. We played nu metal all night long, in which I thoroughly enjoyed it because I enjoy nu metal. I think the sweet spot is definitely the late 90s, some early 2000s stuff. But I enjoyed that stream, and in the chat, metalheads were always complaining. They always have something to say about nu metal. So I am eager to check out this band to hear what they sound like, because I've never heard of them. I've heard of a lot of the main players out there like Korn and Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, Deftones, and all them. But Ultraspank, I've never heard of these guys. So I'm curious what they're sounding like. Let's go ahead and jump into it. This is 5. Let's go. Make sure we crank this up. Alright, it's already got that whole nu metal vibe. I already love the vocals. It sounds very grungy. Build up. Wow. Wow. Guys, this is Ultraspank. Goodness gracious. This was phenomenal. This was a great piece of music. As I said, I've never heard of these guys. This song dropped, I believe, in 98. And this is like, considering like it's nu metal, this is like top tier nu metal shit. And I've never heard of these guys. It felt very post grungy, like you can feel elements of like Alice in Chains in there. It was on par with all the other top tier nu metal bands at the time, like Korn. Listening to this sounded like Deftones, the first album, Adrenaline, but it sounded like a more refined and better version of it. This sounded really good, and I'm shocked that these guys didn't get enough attention for even this song right here. Because as I'm looking through the wiki, it says that they came out with their follow-up album in the 2000s, and they were later dropped from poor album sales. But they also went with Epic Records, because that was the record company that was signing a lot of the top nu metal talent like Korn. But unfortunately, they just didn't get pushed. And I feel like if they would have gotten pushed, they would have been massively successful. Because when we were doing the nu metal stream the other night, as I was telling them, telling the chat, during this era, it was really a free-for-all. A lot of bands were trying to come out with the best sound for this emerging nu metal era. And Korn literally took the cake. Like, they were like the king of the mountain. Nobody could knock them off. But these guys, this was like a contender right here. But unfortunately, it seems like nobody heard it. But I really, really like this track. I'm definitely going to have to follow up and check out their self-titled album, Ultraspank. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to like it. I was like, I was thinking to myself, like, Ultraspank, what has Joe got me into? But then again, in the mid-90s, bands had names like Korn and Limp Bizkit. So I can imagine, you can have a band named Ultraspank and then still have a dope sound. So I really enjoy this. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought, especially if you're a nu metal fan. I want to know how you feel about this. Where am I crazy? Like, is it really ranking up there? Because I feel like it is. I think this was on par with some of the top tier shit that was popular at the time. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That way you can follow me on my journey with nu metal music. Anyway, I'm out of here. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.